There is snow in our near future, Lonnie. Quinn
Yeah, like it could possibly even get here a little bit before midnight, making it some Friday snow. I think it's more so Saturday. All right, this is a Saturday storm. Let's check in with my weather watchers out there. And currently right now we're finding a reading of, I want to go to Connecticut, my home state, haven't been there in a while. Here we go. Phyllis Pugliese in Stamford, Connecticut is saying it's 34 degrees right now. As of 23 minutes ago, she's saying the clouds are starting to move in. It is the calm before the storm. You know, a little bit of a cliche, but it applies. It applies. Right now in New York City, we have the clouds rolling in as well. 38 degrees. Winds are variable, around 6 miles per hour. High temperature today, 39 degrees. This is important to talk about. It's actually a degree above average. But I need to show you this, all right? I mean, 39 was your high. You're 38 right now. It's 5:48. You are not set up with biting cold temperatures that are going to support an all-snow event. That's not the deal. All right, you're 39 for a high today, and shows you that really right now the only spot set up for, you know, big snow would be Monticello, where it's 27 degrees. Everybody else is above freezing, right? Yaphank at the freezing mark. The thing about Monticello, you're really outside of the area where this storm is going, because the center of the storm is going to be right there in the ocean. We're getting clipped by the outer bands of it. It may not make its way all the way to Monticello. Certainly not the bulk of it. You get some, but not the big stuff. Right now, in come those clouds that are all associated with the storm. Center of that storm is way down around Georgia, but you'll see the moisture now making its way into Washington, D.C. This will be our storm for Saturday. Let's just say 2 o'clock in the morning starts off as snow. Then you'll deal with about 3 hours of that. Then it turns to sleet and ice, possibly 2, maybe 3 hours of that as well. Then it goes to rain, and some of that rain could be very heavy. Then a little brief time it jumps back to snow. So that's your day on Saturday. Then you go to Sunday, sort of a transition day. Then we get ready for another storm that's in the Pacific Northwest right now. That's Monday's storm, but currently all the models now are suggesting this is starting to trend south. Not necessarily south of our area, okay, but the southern portions of our viewing area. I'll show you that on the computer models. Here we go. Just watch the flow in our atmosphere. This first storm coming up from the south, and yeah, you see the band of snow, sort of a skinny band, but we'll deal with it. Rain for many people. Then in comes the second storm, all right, in from the Pacific Northwest. But again, it's all looking like it wants to affect the southern portion of our viewing area. This is preliminary. That's the storm for Monday. We watch this one. Keep it tuned right here. Elise and Vanessa will keep you well abreast of that, or will be well abreast of that during the weekend as they watch what goes on with Monday's storm. But for Saturday's snowfall, looks like New York City is around the 2-inch range. I put them in this white shaded area, 0 to 2. All right. Then if you go just north of the city, 287 up to the 84 corridor, that's where you see 2 to 4 inches. And I really believe the bullseye for us will be this 4 to 6 purple color. And it's really like Putnam County into maybe inland Fairfield County, portions of Dutchess County, and then some little isolated spots could spark up as well. Anywhere on this diagonal from Sussex County stretching over towards Putnam County and up into maybe the southern portion of Dutchess County. So here are my concerns. Don't count on rain to wash away your problems on the roads tomorrow, okay? Temperatures during this storm, this is so key. I cannot stress this enough. There'll be 31 to 36 degrees, 33, 34, 35, 36. You think, well, you're above freezing. That's not a problem. Wrong. Those are so troublesome because ice can still exist on cold surfaces like bridges, like overpasses. I mean, you saw what happened last week, right? Now you put a little bit of rain on top of a thin sheet of ice. It's like when the Zamboni guys comes out on the ice rink. It makes it even more slippery. It's going to be rough out there. So for tonight, late snow starts to develop about 31 degrees. Tomorrow you go up to 36. Snow north and west. It's a rain or a snow mix. Areas south and east, and across the board 38 on Sunday, and then we get ready for another system for Monday. Right now the trend is to push it to the south in our area, but staying in our area, but to the south of New York City. But we watch that one.
Wow. Good morning to stay put tomorrow is what it sounds like.
I definitely think, listen, whether you're catching big snow, okay, no one's going to get big snow. Whether you're catching snow at the time or rain, heavy rain, it's bad to be on the roadways tomorrow.
You bet.
Okay, guys.
Thanks, Lonnie.
Sure.